to the William A. Ryan Gymnasium for the men's half of our double feature. Women came out with a win today. Close one, but they pulled it out. Men going to have to come up here and show up too. Heard from a birdie on the basketball team that Theodore has had some trouble with their roster, so a lot of varsity players not being able to play tonight. So definitely going to see a younger um, Theodore team, but definitely not an excuse for Davidson to, come out here and fumble around. Um, Definitely a younger Davidson team. You know, you have that a lot in high school, but a couple of familiar faces. We've seen number 13, DJ Butler, number 0, Max Wagner, and number 1, BJ Kyles. So they're going to have to come out here and lead, the younger players and the newer players and show them what it's like to perform at this level.
Right, and if the allegations are true about Theodore, just we don't know if they're true, but they're probably true. This could be a good game for Davidson to really try some new stuff. I mean, with a lot of JV players playing varsity, they're still good basketball players, but they're not the par varsity. So maybe Davidson comes out and tries a little different sets this game, a little bit more complex offenses.
Looks like for the starting lineup here, we're going to have number 0, Max Wagner, number 13, DJ Butler, number 4, Trey Clark, number 4, Juju Edwards, number 11, Trey Clark, and then number 1, BJ Kyles. Davidson coming out here slinging the ball. Trey Clark with the 3 here. That one will come up no good. Whistle here early.
If you missed the first women's game, you missed a good one. It came down to the last seconds, and the women caught a dub like Steven was saying earlier.
Theodore coming out here for their first possession. They'll put up a nice layup there. Davidson giving up an easy one down below. Not how you want to start the game, but definitely can come back.
It seems like both Theodore teams have been physical down in the paint.
Derek Butler going to kick it out here. He won't take the shot, but BJ will. That one's no good, but a good rebound here from Derek Butler. Definitely one of those guys who maybe an all-around kind of guy. He's going to move the ball around and get physical when you need him to. Max Wagner going to try to feed it inside there, but Theodore able to get a hand inside.
And if you're a listener, an avid listener to the Warrior Built Network, you've heard DJ Butler's name quite a few times this year.
Definitely. Not just a one-sport athlete. Max Wagner going to look for a corner 3 here. That one's going to be a bit too far, but a good rebound there from Juju Edwards. Derek Butler's going to kick it out to Clark here. Brandon's going to fake the shot, take one dribble. Theodore will get a hand on it, though. Theodore coming right back down. No break here. He's going to take the jumper there. That one no good. Fighting for the rebound there. BJ will get it.
A lot of great shots this game.
Definitely. Keep putting those up, and you'll hopefully start hitting them. They'll call a foul on the floor there. And number 4, Juju Edwards, he's a freshman. So definitely a young guy to be coming out here and starting for this varsity team. But, if you can get a guy out there this early and he can perform well, and you can just mold him into what you need him to be, by the senior year, he'll be exactly what you want with a nice layup there from DJ. Good inbound from Davidson. That'll give them their first points. 6 minutes left in this first half. BJ will feed it inside. They'll kick it back out, though. Shot here from Juju, no good. Big rebound there from Butler.
Some basketball purist would say high school basketball is the purest form of basketball, in the sense of college basketball is a one-and-done kind of thing for most players. And you can pick what college you want to go to. You can transfer. Same with the NBA. You can get traded, go to free agency. And it's more of a you kind of game. But in high school basketball, you have to play. You have to play as a team. You're not going to get scouted if you don't play as a team. You know, not everyone's LeBron James. I mean, even Kobe Bryant in high school, everybody knew Kobe Bryant, but he was a great teammate in high school. You can't play high school basketball as a one-team player, and so high school basketball is a little different to watch.
Yeah, definitely. Coming out of this timeout here, 5 minutes, 50 seconds left. B.J. Kyle's to inbound. He'll kick it out to Butler. Good ball movement here from Davidson. Touching a lot of hands on this possession. B.J. looks like he wants to drive in. Nice move there.
Ooh.
Tried for the layup. Theodore player able to plant his feet and get the charge there. Definitely a nice move from BJ, and couldn't finish the jelly on that one, but if we could see that more tonight, it'd be really nice.
It was a pretty attempt.
Theodore will try to drive it in here. 3 here from Theodore. That one's no good. Juju Edwards on the rebound. Trey Clark kicking it out to Derek Butler. He'll fake the shot. Nice little move inside there.
And two Davidson players
collided there.
were doing some off-ball movement, and they didn't see each other. They collided it.
Hopefully they'll be able to get right back up, but don't let that distract you from the beautiful shot there from Derek Butler. Able to hit him with the and get right there to the basket. And with 4 points, Derek Butler's the only one to score for Davidson so far.
So, I mean, definitely a two-sport athlete, that's for sure. And after the year he's had in football, I mean, because that has a breakout year in basketball, we might see him at a Division I school somewhere soon.
Definitely, definitely. We know he went on an official tour with South Alabama last year on football. So I know people are probably tired of hearing us talk about him, but it's kind of hard to not to.
Well, after the year he had, Steven, he might be shooting a little bit higher than this. So Alabama's on it's a great program on the up and up, but the way he had a year, he might be going to a Power 5 school the way he was running the football this year, especially the games that we saw him at the end.
Inbound here from Theodore.
And he's an explosive basketball player, too, as we're saying, so.
They'll feed it inside, but he'll go right back out. Looking to catch someone coming across the middle.
That's a great
mismatch
pass.
there on the inside. Someone lost their man, and easy layup there from Theodore.
I know we talked about the rumor of the JV guys earlier, but these might be JV guys, but they're not playing like it at the moment.
Man, a big man shot there from number 0, Max Wagner. And definitely got the height and a little bit of finesse, too, on that shot. Pass inside was fumbled around a little bit. Davidson able to get back to the guy. He'll take a nice layup in there. Wasn't able to get it, but a good putback.
So it was great
nice
defense
touch.
and even better putback. Both Theodore teams like the physical inside play, and both Davidson teams like to move the ball a lot.
Coach Diaz telling his guys, got to box out. Can't let Theodore get those easy putbacks. BJ going to take a covered 3 there. That one's no good. Definitely can't be afraid to take those shots if you're getting that close. Oh, good block there from Juju Edwards. Second one, though, they'll call a foul, giving Theodore 2.
So this Davidson team is definitely playing physical defense.
First shot, just a little to the left. Plenty of subs coming in here for Theodore. Another big rebound there for Derek Butler. He's going to shoot right on down the court. He'll take another layup there. Oh, another nice roll off the fingertips, but just a little wide. Theodore going to take a 3 here from the corner. That one's no good.
So this Davidson team is getting a lot of rebounds now.
Definitely. Lots of communication here. from Davidson. They're going to pass it out to BJ. Feed it inside to Wagner. He'll kick it out. Shot there from Trey Clark.
Contested
Went
three,
in
but it was
easily. Man, that was a nice one right there.
he lived up to his name on that one.
That one was smooth like water. He's going to try to make a move inside. Good defense from Davidson, but a nice finish there from Theodore. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left with that shot.
Shows a finesse on his hands.
BJ looking for his guy. Here comes, fake me out on that one, but Max is going to put it up. Oh, just couldn't get the roll he needed on that one. It looked nice.
Just off, just a little bit off.
Here comes a three from Theodore. That one will go in real easy. With that shot, about 1 minute, 50 seconds left. Coach Diaz not happy with the defense on that one. Definitely needed a guy on him.
I can't give Theodore easy buckets. They can definitely shoot the ball.
Moving the ball around here. They'll feed it out to Wagner, who will take another three, but that one will land no good again. Nice rebound there from Butler. Juju will drive in here with a spin move. Layup there, just couldn't drop. Davidson with a ton of very close misses, and we can start getting those to go in. Definitely see a new team in the second half.
Davidson's definitely missed some easy layups. With that Derek Butler layup, I guess that was kind of hard, but that one was an open layup. He should have made that.
Nice move to get it to him there, but just couldn't finish it. Layup there from Theodore, high off the backboard, but it'll bounce no good. They'll bring BJ around. Theodore playing some good defense, but Max able to land on top of it. They'll get the jump ball. Good defense there from Theodore, able to jump on a bit of bobbling there from Max Wagner.
I'm sure that didn't feel good rolling on his back and stuff. I'm sure that was not a pleasant feeling, Steven.
Substitution here, number 15, Chadwick Glover, coming in for Max Wagner. About 36 seconds left in this first quarter. Substitution for Theodore. To tell how physical of a game this has been, a lot of sweat on the floor. Referees wiping it off.
Say, it is hot in this gym, too. I mean, I'm sure the humidity's gotten to these players a lot, too. It's gotten to us.
Definitely. Comes the inbound for Theodore. Definitely going to try and stick around to get the last shot here before the end of the quarter. .20 seconds left. He'll take a three from up top. That one will bounce no good, but Theodore able to get a rebound. 15 seconds left. Oh, good steal from BJ. He's driving down with about 8 seconds left. He's going to have to put this one up. Nice Euro move, and that one will drop off the backboard. That was beautiful. 1 second left. Theodore's not going to have time to put another shot up. Man, amazing basketball there at the end from this Davidson team. Able to get in and drive down and put up a nice layup. Able to finish the jelly on that one.
That was a very tough finish. That looked like Giannis Antetokounmpo. That was crazy. He got up there and he showed just enough finesse on the shot. The jelly.
Rolled off his fingers real nice there. Coach Diaz definitely telling his team, can't be giving up those easy shots on defense. Really the reason why we're tying this game is just letting Theodore have those open shots. And if we can just contain that, we'll start to see this lead grow a little bit.
I agree. I think the difference in this game, I know it's tied right now, but I think Davidson they should be winning by 4 or 5 points. They've missed 2 or 3 open layups, and Theodore's made 2 or 3 very tough layups. And I mean, to be fair, Davidson did just make a really, really tough layup. And that shot was incredible. But you take those open layups that we missed, and it's a different game. What do you think Coach Diaz is talking to his team about right now, Steven?
I think it's like I said, probably maybe changing up the offensive, plan a little bit. Couldn't find as much success as they probably wanted on it. But other than that, just got to contain that Theodore offense. Don't let them get those easy shots.
Yeah, I agree. I think the big thing for him right now is trying to force Theodore to shoot, and if they're beating you by shooting better than you, then maybe we talk about a different defensive set. But right now, Theodore's getting to the rim a lot.
Looks like Davidson will keep the same lineup out here as from before the timeout. BJ will bring it up here. He faked me out again. Didn't want to take that shot. He'll feed it inside, but they'll kick it right back out. Juju Edwards looking for a man to pass it to here. He'll find Derek Butler, who will go up for a shot. They'll call a defensive foul here. He'll take 2.
So I think free throws are going to be the key to this game, Steven. I think if whatever team hits the most free throws is probably going to win.
That one's up. Goes in real nice. Second one goes in 2. About 7 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Theodore keeping it behind that three-point line. Oh, in between the leg pass there from Theodore. Another good stop from Davidson. Juju Edwards will drive down there for an easy layup. He'll put that one in.
You said Juju Edwards is a freshman?
Freshman.
So I think you're spot on with he's physical. He's fast. And it seems like he has a good basketball sense so far. Was that his second steal like that?
Jumper here from Theodore. That one will go in. That one looked nice. Kyle's bringing it across here. He'll feed it out to Trey Clark. Trying to pass to Derek Butler there. Just looked a little bit sloppy. Theodore able to get a hand on it. 3 there. That one will bounce no good. That one will come off of Davidson's hand. Bounce right onto a lady's head.
Heads up play.
Little early for that, don't you think?
Well, I'm sure she's embarrassed right now, but
Theodore with the inbound here. As long as it didn't break the camera. Call an elbow here over on the side. Coach Diaz definitely not happy with that one.
well, I didn't even see what happened. I don't even know exactly what happened.
They'll call a push there on 15 Chadwick Glover. A couple of fast fouls here from Davidson.
They're in the bonus. I think it was in the bonus. Or, my fault. It says they're in the bonus, but it must.
No, I think that's the possession arrow.
You're right, Steven.
Yeah.
Although they are getting close to the bonus. 1 or 2 more fouls for sure, but
Definitely. Davidson got to get the ball back here. About 6 minutes, 10 seconds left. They'll try to feed it inside, but a nice push out from Derek Butler. Theodore just had a guy there. He's going to try to drive
That's a
inside, take
travel.
a shot, but took a little too many steps there.
So he needed to pack his bags the way he was traveling because that was
Yeah.
still like 4 or 5 steps.
There'll be a timeout here.
So you're giving 2 pretty lenient steps. 2 steps could go a long way, but that one was definitely a travel.
Definitely.
Definitely a travel.
Looks like Davidson's going to sub in number 5, Darrell Blakely here. Only a 2-point difference in this game. Still 6 minutes left in the half. Davidson's definitely going to have to try to push to gain a bigger lead going into to the halftime.
I think Davidson's been the better team this half. But the thing about basketball is it's not always that straightforward.
Yeah, they'll bring in Darrell Blakely to give B.J. Kyles a break. Definitely needs one. He's been playing hard. Theodore able to get in on the pass there. He's going to take a layup. Big block there from Chadwick Glover, but another Theodore guy there to grab it. Definitely didn't want to see that.
You hate to see that. A great defensive play just nullified by the trailing man.
Trey Clark looked like he wanted to take that one there. He'll pass it in to DJ Butler, excuse me. They'll call a defensive foul. Derek leaps and bounds heading into that layup there. Went about from the three-point line to halfway to the goal in just one jump.
That was one of those lenient steps we were talking about.
Blakely here. DJ's going to look to drive in again, and man, nice off the glass. That'll go in for 2.
I will say Derek Butler doesn't look like the most technically gifted basketball player, but he knows how to use his explosiveness to his advantage. That's for sure.
.5 minutes left here. Theodore will put up a layup there, able to bring it in over 2 guys. That'll tie our game back up. Feeding it there to Darrell Blakely. He'll kick it out. Trying for the spin move, no good. DJ with a jumper there from about mid-range. That one will fall short. Davidson trying for the rebound, but it'll bounce out of bounds off of him and give Theodore the ball.
Derek Butler's definitely slowed down since the first part of this game, but he's still a force to be reckoned with for sure. Takes a really tough shot there.
They're going to call a foul on the floor here. Diaz not happy with that one. I can understand why. Another big layup there from Theodore. Davidson's getting big man down there below the glass. Going to have to try and find a new matchup under there.
Theodore loves a post move. Little drop step there.
But when you're also having trouble with some of these foul calls, you can't play as hard defense as you probably want to.
Right.
Blakely going to try to drive in here. But they'll call a foul on the floor.
I mean, Theodore's having a hard time containing our guys on the drive. I mean, we're not making all the layups, but we're getting a lot of fouls.
Inbound there, Theodore will try to bounce it off of Davidson, but just couldn't get to it. About 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in this second quarter. That one will go to Butler. Pass there went straight to a Theodore man. They'll bring it across. Call here is, I think, an illegal screen on Theodore. They'll bring some changes in for Davidson, given Derek Butler and Juju Edwards a rest. They'll bring in B.J. Kyles and Max Wagner.
Say, Wagner's going to help him get those boards. He's definitely taller than anybody else on the court.
BJ's going to look to take the jumper here. Rolled in and out.
It's a near miss.
They'll kick it out for the three here from Theodore, and that one will go in smoothly. About 2 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Fighting for the ball here. They'll call a push on Theodore. Lucky break there for Davidson.
Say, Theodore's definitely heating up, and Davidson doesn't seem really to be heating up. They're kind of playing the stagnant offense. They're not very efficient, but Theodore's definitely getting better. They're making every possession count now.
Yeah, they'll bring in number 11, Trey Clark here. Davidson definitely going to have to push through until the end of this first half. Can't let the lead grow too big before you go into that locker room. And another mistake there from Davidson as they'll call a travel. Theodore bringing it across the line here. Sloppy pass there from Theodore. That'll give Davidson the ball. Diaz trying to, get his team back in the groove, D'Angelo and Jessom bringing it across the line here.
Davidson's kind of going back to their slow offense, which did work for them very well.
Feed it in to Trey Clark there. He'll pass it out for a top three there from number 5, Darrell Blakely. And that was nice. Definitely getting Davidson, back in the starting that fire to finish out this first half.
Davidson definitely needed that. I know we said that for every three, but it seems like both Davidson teams, when they needed it the most, they got it.
Air ball there on the jumper. They'll try to bounce it off a Davidson guy. Theodore player will get the ball. They'll call a jump ball down there. About 1 minute, 45 seconds left. They'll say some confusion here on the possession.
They seem to got it worked out.
But it'll be red ball. Oh, good stop there from BJ. I guess he really did want that ball. He'll kick it out to D'Angelo Jessom. He'll take that three. That one will just bounce off the rim, no good. Or excuse me, that was Darrell Blakely on that three. Oh, but a mistake there, calling the travel. Theodore's coach not happy with that one. About 1 minute, 30 seconds left.
In a close game like this,
change the inbound.
Those are a lot of mistakes, mental mistakes that both teams are making.
Definitely.
He's very mad at them on that sideline.
Trey Clark, he'll kick it outside to a Jessom. That one will fall a little wide.
It looked good from our angle, though.
I think when you have home court, they call that one a bad miss. One minute remaining.
They're going to call that a legal screen again.
Definitely a lot of mental mistakes, like you were saying.
You got to set your feet when you're hitting the screen.
BJ bringing it across the line here. He'll kick it out to Jessam. About 48 seconds counting down. BJ looked like he wanted to take the shot there. They'll kick it out to BJ. He'll take the three. That one will bounce off the rim, no good.
So I think whenever foul call, I think the Theodore coach is a little bit more different shade of red. He's definitely maybe a tomato at the end of the night. Imagine his shirt.
Yeah, definitely. About 22 seconds left. Theodore's going to probably try for the last shot here. 15 counting down. BJ wanted to get in between that one. Not able to get onto it, though. Rebound from Theodore. Davidson able to get a nice stop there. About 4 seconds left. Going to have to take a deep shot from half court here. Feed there from Max Wagner. Just a little bit too late. Probably tried to pass it when he should have taken the shot. And with that, we're going to scoot on into halftime. We'll let you take a break here, but we'll be right back at the start of the third. Hello, and welcome back to a second half of Davidson basketball. Good first half from Davidson. Definitely not exceptional, but we saw some moments that could show what this team could be. Sorry you couldn't watch the halftime performance. Great performance from the cheerleaders, but even better performance from me and my partner Jaden and Harrison and Johnny on putting out the mat.
It
I'd
was
say
a tough performance. We had to really clutch it out, show what we were made of.
yeah. Here comes BJ here. A lot of communication here from Davidson. Max will try to drive inside. Theodore got a hand on it, though. Looks like Davidson got a hand on it after Theodore got a hand on it. That'll give Theodore the ball.
Right, you don't want these early turnovers now. Davidson needs to work on some ball security this half.
Shot here from up top, and that one will go in. Like you said earlier, that was a statement three right there.
I don't think Davidson's been bad by any means this game. I think Theodore's been more efficient.
Sloppy pass there from Kyle. Second turnover so far this half. Only 3 minute or 1 minute in, actually. Not the way you want to open it up. Good defense here from Davidson. That will bounce right off Theodore and give Davidson the ball.
All right, Davidson definitely needed that one. I've moved the ball away twice very carelessly. They definitely needed a turnover.
Juju Edwards on the inbound here. Looking for Max Wagner. Derek Butler almost wanted to take it there. He's going to try and drive it again, and they'll call a defensive foul there on Theodore. Jumped in at the last second. Feet were not set. That'll give DJ Butler 2.
Right, I was pretty close to being a charge. His feet must not have been set or something, but I wasn't very far away.
First shot there, just off the rim, and I think that shows how Davidson has opened up, just not well enough as they needed to, you know. Second shot, that'll go in. Hopefully a precursor for what's to come the rest of this quarter.
Hopefully Davidson strings together some points, starting with that free throw, like you just said.
They'll kick it out. Corner three here from Theodore. Bounce, 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 and it'll drop. Theodore with a 7-point lead here with about 6 minutes, 20 seconds left.
Theodore's pulling away this quarter.
Davidson definitely hasn't had a chance to take one of those threes. They've got to move the ball around a little bit more. He's going to kick it out to Max Wagner and take that corner three, but that one will fall short. Nice rebound there from Brandon Kyles. Deflection there from the Theodore player right to Davidson. He's going to kick it out. B.J. Kyles here for the three. That one will drop in incomplete. Max Wagner trying for the rebound. Theodore got a hand on it, though. Davidson will retain possession.
It's still Davidson's ball, so they can get one of these to fall.
Definitely. Five minutes, 40 seconds left. Juju. Wagner will try to drive in, but there'll be a foul on the floor there. Theodore's coach definitely not happy with that one.
I think the whole Theodore side over there is saying that it was a clear offensive foul. I didn't see it, so. But I think their whole side's over there is talking about it.
Kick out here to BJ for a corner three and splash. Drop a dollar, that's a three right there. Definitely want him to start heating up and maybe start hitting those consistently. Oh, a good defensive play there from BJ. He'll take the layup. Say Theodore hit him on the knee there. That'll give him two.
Davidson's turning around already. Surprising turnaround.
Cutting the three down to lead down to four, maybe even less after these two shots. First one is good. Here comes the second one. That one will bounce off the rim, no good. He's trying for the rebound. Bouncing into the stands, but get it right to Derek Butler. He'll kick it out. BJ for another three right there. Just a little short, but a good rebound from Max Wagner. Bobbling around a little bit. Theodore will get the ball, and Davidson will bring it on back. Definitely a lot of contact down there, but no call.
That would have been an impressive three after falling into the stands.
Oh, but a good steal here from Juju Edwards. Easy layup on the break. On the drive there. And Davidson cutting the lead down to one with about 4 minutes, 40 seconds left. Definitely a huge change in momentum.
So that water you're talking about, Steven. Yeah, this has been a very good game, very physical game. Both sides playing really well actually right now. I think we might get another come down to the final second kind of game.
A lot of discussion here in the timeout. Diaz definitely telling his guys, we've got this tempo, we've got this rhythm right here. Just keep pushing at it, Don't let up. Just they're in the corner. Just keep beating down on them. And Theodore's coach telling his guys, I know we've kind of gotten flipped here, but we really just can't fall down. Never let them get you down, Given the same squad out here. Not a whole lot of playing time for our second strings, Finished out that first half, but definitely seen this starting squad a whole lot this game. DJ playing some in-your-face defense. He'll switch right over to the next guy. Theodore having to slow it down here, kick it back out. Four minutes left in this third quarter. He'll try for a tough layup. That one's no good. Easy rebound for Juju Edwards. Oh, man, a nice Nice move there from Juju Edwards, just couldn't finish.
Right, I think we've talked about it before, Juju Edwards being that freshman, that once he refines his skills some more, he's going to be a beast.
Wanted to steal there, just couldn't get to it in time. And a nice layup there from Theodore. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in this third quarter. BJ bringing it across the line. Derek driving in. He'll take the no-look pass to Wagner in the corner. That one's no good. Fighting for a rebound here. That'll be a jump ball.
If Davis starts hitting these open threes they're going to blow Theodore out the water, but
Definitely got to start hitting those, though. You can't just keep putting them up and putting them up. Theodore trying to drive in. Just can't get past Butler. Three here right from the corner, and that one will be an air ball. Juju Edwards not able to get to the ball in time. Theodore's going to take a jumper there. That one's no good. Off the rim, but Theodore another rebound. There's the layup, and that one will go in. Give a team enough chances, and they're gonna put it in eventually. Coach Diaz definitely not happy with that possession.
I would imagine so.
BJ brings this ball across the line with about 2 minutes left. Fumbled the ball there, but he's able to pick it back up. Pass there, intercepted by Theodore, but a nice play by Derek Butler to get it back. He's going to drive in, try for the floater there. That one's no good, but a good rebound by Max Wagner, and he'll take the and one right there. Nice put back there from Max Wagner.
Right, a tough take by DJ Butler. I'm not going to call it a bad take, but it wasn't a good take either. But I guess when you have a center like Max Wagner in, you can kind of take those shots and hope that he gets the rebound, and it resulted in 2 points.
And one's no good. 3-point differential with Theodore up. About 1 minute, 40 seconds left in this third quarter. Theodore fake the screen there. He'll put up a jumper, and that one will bounce in real nice off the backboard. Definitely a nice shot there from Theodore. Feed it into Derek Butler. He's going to try to put one up here. Got the roll off the rim.
That home court bounce. We talked about it earlier with the women's game, that home court bounce.
Definitely what Davidson's been trying to look to do is feed it to that inside guy and let him put up a nice shot. Theodore looking for that corner three there. That one will bounce no good. Off the top of the rim.
The top stanchion.
But I think they called that out of bounds. 50 seconds left.
Come on, ref. He meant to do that.
He didn't call it bank. He called rim or pole, I guess.
He called top stanchion. That's what he said. Top of the goal. Been a pretty impressive shot if they were playing horse.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have been able to match it. Feed it into Butler again. He's going to try to put another one up, and he's going to score. Derek Butler playing some really nice basketball under there.
He's only showing physicality. Is that football player basketball in him? That physicality?
Theodore trying to drive in for a layup here. They'll kick it right back to a guy.
Ooh.
Hard foul there under the basket. No good, but he'll take two. About 30 seconds left.
This quarter went from all Theodore to all Davidson. Very fast, actually.
Still a really close game. This one may be coming down to the wire. That shot there is good.
I feel it, Steven. I feel it coming out of the wire. At least I hope it does. I think that nobody really wants to see a blowout or anything. And
Second
this has
shot's no
definitely not been
good.
that.
Butler on the rebound. Juju Edwards will bring it across. Trey Clark feeding it to the inside man. Derek didn't want to take that outside shot. BJ looking for the screen. Max Wagner with that corner three again. That one will bounce no good. Last shot. We really wanted that one to sink. The end of this third quarter, scores 35 Theodore, 33 Davidson. Definitely a close game. Davidson's just got to start hitting those shots. And awfully late in the game, it is sometimes kind of tough to flip that switch and get back where you need to be. But hopefully they can pull it off.
Wagner's taken a lot of shots this game, a lot of shots from beyond the arc, and they've all been close. He hasn't airballed. He's barely missing it, just to the right, left. I mean, that one was a small miss, but that's the game. He's not on fire today. And I do respect him for still shooting. Shooters shoot, as a saying. But if you get these to fall, then it's a whole different ballgame. They're winning if that one falls.
Definitely. Yeah, remember Wagner from last year. Definitely not afraid to take those threes, and he'll get those games where it's just automatic, and they'll just fall. But everyone has those games where you just can't get nothing to drop, and you just got to work past that. Davidson keeping the same lineup out here. These guys have got to be tired playing a lot of basketball tonight, and tough basketball too.
Right, we talked about it earlier, and I think we talked about it in the women's game too. The physicality of basketball. It's not a sport that you leave one game and you're okay to play another one after that. Like, no, it's a tough physical sport.
BJ got to try to drive in here. He'll kick it back out though. Derek Butler from under the rim. That one's no good. He'll try for the rebound, just a little bit out of reach. Excuse me. Layup there. No good. Bit of a ticky-tack foul there, but they'll give him two.
Theodore's been pretty good about making their free throws tonight too, so.
First shot there is no good. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left in this game. Second one will fall through though. He'll feed it into Derek Butler.
Ooh.
That one's no good, but a put back there from Max Wagner.
Well, Wagner's been really good on the offensive board tonight.
Definitely a good possession there from Davidson. Probably noticed we were pretty silent there, just watching the beauty of that play as it progressed.
Davidson hasn't put together a lot of great possessions. Now, there's a difference between great and good possessions, obviously, but that one was a good possession. I mean, a great possession. They took a good shot, an even better rebound to a putback. I mean, that's good basketball. That's what you need from a team, especially at a high school level. That's the hardest part.
Yeah, offensive foul there on Theodore, giving Davidson the ball. Derek Butler will, oh man, made a guy miss there from BJ, but the three's no good. That would have been a nice one to have, wanted the finesse on it.
Those are the highlight plays that get you a little bit.
Three here from Theodore, that one's no good. Theodore rebound, they'll call a foul there down below though.
He's wearing Kobe's number, missing open threes. I mean, you don't love to see it.
Yeah, we saw his little hair swish there after it, just couldn't sink it. But definitely can't be afraid to shoot like you said earlier. Free throw there is no good. And again, like you said earlier, missed free throws have been the cornerstone of this game.
It's
Number
a killer.
15, Chadwick Glover will come in there, but the second one will fall. Just had to catch his bearings, apparently. Juju looking for a guy there. Derek Butler's going to try to drive in. They'll call, looks like a foul on Theodore, but it's an off the ball. They'll take it from the baseline. Glover with the ball here.
Oh, that's
Derek Butler not ready for that pass. Looked like BJ was feeding it out to Juju Edwards, but tried to fake it straight to Butler, and Coach Diaz
That's not a bad
definitely not
idea,
happy with
but
that one. You got to make sure your teammate's ready.
not only that, when you're that close and you're gonna fake it, you can't throw it hard. You have to like toss it, like
Yeah.
give it some reaction time. Oh, that's a foul. Yeah.
Nice draw there from Theodore. That'll give him 2.
Derek Butler
Wow.
jumped in the first one. It was a good read by Theodore to know. I mean, J.J. Bush on the foul or with the foul draw.
Yeah, 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game.
Say with 5.5 minutes, no team is even. Oh, that's not gonna be. They're gonna call it a shooting foul.
I guess because he was still on the floor drawing the fake.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's not a bad call necessarily. I thought they would have called it a shooting foul.
Definitely. Theodore trying to back into that goal there, but that one's no good. Max Wagner with the rebound. Derek Butler going to take his first 3 of the night. That one will bounce in and out, but a nice rebound there from Chadwick Glover. Good idea to go up for the putback there and draw the foul. That'll give him 2.
I don't know what's with all the putbacks as soon as they get the rebound. I will say that if the thought process is they're more likely to foul you, I would have to agree. There's been a lot of fouls in both of these games with the putbacks. But for that one specifically, that was kind of a throw it up and hope kind of shot. But
Yeah, first one there is good.
it gets him a point, maybe 2, tie this game up with 5 minutes left.
Second one's going to be short, though.
Okay, a point is a point. It gets you a point.
They'll feed it inside. Nice play there from Derek Butler, but they'll call,
They're going to call a push on Glover.
yeah. Coach Diaz, even with the foul there, is happy his team's getting in, a little handsy on defense, not letting Theodore bully them in the paint.
The problem with a lot of lower level sports, high school and college, I guess it's not low level sports, but not professional, is that sometimes teams just don't play with the intensity when they need to. And I think Davidson is playing with a lot of intensity.
BJ on the drive here. He's going to take the jumper, and that one will fall right in. Nice shot there from BJ Kyles.
An excellent take. With just about 4 minutes left, I mean, that take puts them up by 1.
Yeah. Juju Edwards trying to get the steal coming across there. Just couldn't get a hold of it. Theodore will retain possession.
And the Theodore coach darkens up again. Gets another shade
Yeah,
of vibrant
he's
red.
getting pretty angry over there.
He actually took his shirt off a while ago. That's just his chest out.
I couldn't notice that. A good stop there from Davidson. Derek Butler will get it in. They'll bounce it off Theodore. Heads up play there, giving Davidson the ball.
Derek Butler definitely has IQ to him in both sports. He's seen in football, and you're seeing in this game, he makes a smart play.
Davidson going to call a timeout here.
What do you think the Theodore coach is saying to his squad right now, Steven?
I don't know. They probably can't understand him. He's probably over there yelling too hard, but definitely saying you got to get back down there in the paint and just push on him like we've been pushing on him all game. And then, once you do that, you can finally open up that three-point line. And they've been able to do that. They've been able to hit those threes that Davidson's been struggling with.
Right. I think you're right, Steve. I think that physicality that we saw from Theodore at the beginning of the game and more in the middle of the third quarter, it hasn't been there this quarter. It hasn't been the tough layups and the getting. I mean, they've gotten the foul line, but they haven't converted that much. And I think you're 100% right on the. He's definitely incoherent in the middle of that locker. Oh, he just led the I can't remember the breakdown. The breakdown. Took me a second. It's been a while. But he threw the clipboard, so he's definitely still a little mad.
Wagner here from up top. Just short again. Chadwick Glover coming in for the rebound. Had a lot of hand on that one, but they'll call it Davidson's ball. I ain't complaining.
He was really close. I thought it was Theodore's ball, but he was a lot closer than we were. So.
BJ with the ball here. They'll get it to Max Wagner again. He won't take it that time, though. Trying to feed it to Derek Butler. Just a poorly timed pass. Probably tried to force that one a little bit too hard.
I'm not angry with a Max Wagner three-pointer every time. It's close enough to the point where he is actually chance to make it.
Yeah.
He's not just throwing up bad shots. He's open, taking decent shots, and he's barely missing them.
Just under 3 minutes left here.
We haven't seen a score in a minute for either of these teams.
Definitely been a bit of a drought here. Timeout here from Theodore's coach, and yeah, he's definitely mad with that one.
He's a very passionate man. Very passionate.
Definitely. Just 2 minutes 40 seconds left in this game. Still a 1 point game. Davidson's up though, but there's really not a whole lot of security in a 1 point game. 2 point game, you can still tie, but a 1 point game, there's probably a whole lot of chance that the next score is going to put them up.
Oh yeah, no, there's no. Well, even with a 2 point game, I mean, security's not the word I would use. You're not gonna lose.
Yeah.
If they score 2, but I would 2 minutes and 43 seconds. I would put my life on the one of these teams is going to score in 2 minutes and 43 seconds.
Pretty big risk there, partner.
There's no way that these teams are not going to score in 2.5 minutes.
Theodore looking to score here in this 2 minutes and 43 seconds.
Definitely looking to score.
Davidson playing back some than they have earlier in this game. They'll feed it across to an open guy in the corner. He'll fake the shot, drive in for a layup. That one's no good. Good defense there by Chadwick Glover. Rebound. Theodore Guile poke in there, but Davidson will retain possession. Derek Butler didn't want to put down up. He'll drive in, though. Easy
Now
layup.
I'm safe. I'm safe.
Definitely not easy, but he sure made it look like it was. 1 minute, 30 seconds left. Davidson's up 40-37. Full timeout here from the Bobcats. Definitely looking to draw a play here. Need to score on this one. This is a big possession here for Theodore.
You know, with no shot clock, a minute and 23 seconds in a college game and an NBA game, especially an NBA game, that's a lot of time. But in a high school game where there's no shot clock, Davidson can bring the ball up and dribble it. They can't hold it. I don't think they can hold. I think that's a foul. I think it's
You have about 5 seconds.
5 seconds, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they can dribble it for a minute and a half and they can end the game right now. Although Theodore's not going to let them do that, but
Yeah, I remember last year, one of the women's basketball games, when they still had Kelsey Thompson. They were winning games by about 50 points that season, and I think they were playing Theodore, actually. I think Davidson dribbled the ball around for 2 minutes. 2 minutes they held the ball, and yeah, it was pretty crazy.
that's one of those unwritten rules of basketball. I think that just translates a little differently to high school. That no point in running up the score when it's already run up, you know.
Yeah, we have seen Kelsey Thompson here tonight, but she's definitely been showing up for South Alabama basketball. I think she earned Sunbelt Player of the Week a couple of weeks ago and has been putting up some pretty big numbers over there in the Sunbelt.
I haven't been following her I haven't followed her college career, but I used to cover her as a freshman, and she reminds me a lot of Juju Edwards.
Definitely.
A lot of unrefined ball. Although you could tell she was different at the time.
3 here from Theodore. That one will fall incomplete, but a nice rebound for Davidson. Oh, BJ has a drive here. The layup no good, but Chadwick will keep the rebound. He'll try to put it up. That one will fall air ball, or incomplete, excuse me. Diaz definitely not happy with that. That was one you should have made. 3 here from Theodore to try to tie it. That one's no good. Derek Butler will get the rebound, though.
I think that was a terrible layup.
Well, it surely wasn't good.
Not the miss. The miss, you're going as hard as you can at the rim. That's not as easy as it seems. But the putback, you just hold the ball. At that point, waste as much time as you can. Don't give them the ball back. It's just a poor decision.
Shot here from free throws here from Brandon Kyles after the timeout definitely helped to put another nail in the coffin with only about 35 seconds left.
I think one of
Theodore
these seals
down
the
3.
game. Makes one. I think it seals the game for Davidson. Unless of course there's a and 1 3-pointer, but that's
Definitely wouldn't count it out though. Saw some of those tough losses last year. Definitely a lot of close games for Davidson. Lost on a last point or a last second 3 to Baker last year. So not unfamiliar to these down to the wire games.
So Davidson's looking pretty good right now, though, especially at the free throw line. So if they can convert one of these, they're sitting pretty comfortable. But if they can't, then they got some defense to play.
Teams coming out of the huddle here. Davidson keeping the same lineup.
Davidson's not even have a rebound. They're just going to let them. They're going to stop the fast break. That's what they're going to do.
Definitely don't want to give up easy points on the fast break.
Except DJ Butler. If DJ Butler gets this rebound, That would be insane.
I wouldn't be surprised. Here comes the first shot. That one will fall in real easy. Talked to BJ before this game, asked him if he was going to hit his free throws. He said, yep. And so far he's delivered. Putting up Davidson by 4. 30 seconds left. The game is definitely not over, but a lot of security there. Second one will fall good. Still just a 2-possession game. Theodore's going to have to run some hurry-up ball here. Definitely not enough time to pass it around. You're going to have to put up a shot. He'll drive in, trying to put up a weird layup. Actually, he'll pass it out. Take that 3. That one's no good, but they'll call a foul there on Juju Edwards.
If he hits all 3 of these, it's definitely in the row. Theodore's definitely not out of this yet.
Yeah, tough moment here for Theodore. They're going to have to hit all 3 of these.
Right, his nerves are definitely. This is definitely a stressful moment.
Comes the first one. That one's going to be no good. Tough miss there. Still not out of it if he makes these next 2, but one more miss, and I think that'll probably seal it.
I agree completely. I think he'll be taking free throws at next practice.
Another tough miss there. Definitely not what you want to see to end the game.
I think the Theodore coach just popped a blood vessel watching these free throws. So.
Third shot. That one is also no good. They'll keep it a 2-possession game.
It's still Theodore's ball, though.
Yeah, Derek tried to get the inbound there, just couldn't hold on to it. 19 seconds left. Theodore could definitely hit a shot here and then try to force Davidson to. Oh, a nice defensive play from Davidson. They just couldn't hold on to it. Layup there, good from Theodore. 15 seconds left. They're going to take a timeout. One possession game here. Only down 3. 15 seconds left. I think Theodore's telling his guys, as soon as they inbound that ball, foul him and hope he misses his free throws.
Right. That's all they can do. Because, I mean, even if this was an NBA game, 15 seconds, that's a possession. That's pretty much half a possession.
Yeah, definitely. Coach Diaz telling his guys, get the ball to BJ, let him shoot the free throws.
So get into your best free throw shooter.
And if you can't get the ball to him, make your free throws. Make your free throws. I walked into practice the other day, watched some of that. They spent about 20 minutes shooting free throws. So definitely a crucial part of high school basketball and a big part of tonight's game, trying to seal the win.
Well, they're called free throws for a reason. They're free. And, I mean, even, the best NBA shooters, 90% is the elite level. I mean, 9 out of 10 is a lot of times, but so you guys can't hit all of them, but if you can hit 7 out of 10 of your free throws at a high school level, convert 7 points out of every 10 attempts, that's really good. And honestly, remember what I said earlier, who has the most free throws wins this game? I think Davidson's definitely hit more free throws than Theodore has. That's for sure.
Definitely. BJ with the ball here. They got to foul him. Diaz called the timeout. I guess actually they didn't have to foul him. They could try to get the 8-second rule, but Diaz with a well-timed timeout. 11 seconds left here.
The 8-second rule would have been crazy. That would have been.
Definitely. Left Theodore with about 7 seconds left to take their final shot.
And they might have done it, too. Coach Diaz with a very good timeout. He was trapped in that corner.
Definitely good defense there from Theodore. Both teams drawing up their final play over there in that timeout. Coach Diaz probably, again, saying get it in the hands of BJ and get it across that line. It's going to be a tough end of the game here for both teams. They're going to have to fight through it. With 11 seconds left, yeah.
It's going to be this is Davidson's to lose for sure. Davidson, Davidson would have to make a pretty drastic mistake to lose this basketball game. It's possible. It's definitely possible. It's not uncommon. At this point, this is not like an uncommon loss. But they would have to do something really bad to lose this game.
Here comes the inbound from Trey Clark, looking for someone. He'll get it into Derek Butler. He's going to drive down. About 9 seconds counting down. He's going to take 2 here. Probably waited just a little bit too long to foul, but still 7 seconds left. Derek Butler, not a stranger to free throw this game. Hopefully he can stick with it and hit. He has to hit at least one of these.
Just one. One would seal the deal.
First one's up. That one's no good. 1 and 1. What
got
happened
one.
there? About 5 seconds left. He's going to have to put up a 3. Didn't put it up. Deep 3 here from Theodore. Bang! He's going to hit it before time runs out. Oh my gosh, that'll tie the game. With time running out, number 3 put up a big shot. Davidson not happy about that one there. That's tough. That is tough.
Wow.
And like I said, not a stranger to those last second threes. Derek Butler definitely sad he couldn't hit those there, but can't give up now. You got 8 more minutes to play, and you got to put your life on the line right here. Theodore definitely very happy about that one here. A lot of cheers from the stands. Man, that was huge.
What a crazy shot.
Definitely.
I'll see, as we said before,
That was from deep, man.
that was
was from downtown.
Theodore earned this overtime quarter, this 4-minute overtime. They earned this. Davidson up by what? Was it 5?
5.
5 points?
5 with 15 seconds left.
5 after those 3 3-pointers. Didn't convert on any of those 3 3-pointers.
Man, definitely tough.
We said it. Davidson would have to give them the ball back with time to run down the court and take a contested three. Insane. They earned it. They earned it.
Definitely. Kind of muffled it around a little bit there right before he got it to the guy who took the shot. Probably not the look they wanted, but they converted. Starting squad will come back out here for Davidson. Going into the OT here.
We are going to see 4 more minutes of basketball.
Davis is going to have to step up here. Here comes a tip-off. Max Wagner here from the corner. He'll get it out to BJ. Foul here on Theodore.
Yeah, as we talked about before.
That'll give Derek Butler the 1-and-1.
4 minutes. That's not a lot of time in high school basketball.
Definitely. They're going to bring lots of people back here. Don't want to give Theodore anything off the fast break.
So that's 4 or 5 long possessions, I would say. Some possessions take 45 seconds. We saw some of them earlier in the girls' game take like a minute.
Yeah, Derek Butler with the 1-and-1 here. First one's up. That one's good.
So we went that last quarter. We would be
Yeah, definitely a tough miss on the last ones, but got to push through that. Second one here. That one will fall good. Davidson up 2 with about 3 minutes, 50 seconds left.
Well, better late than never, Steven. We needed them now too, so take them both.
Surprised number 3 didn't want to put up another one there after he made that last miracle shot. He's going to feed it across the middle. They'll kick it back out, though. Theodore guard telling his guys to slow it down. Theodore with about 40 seconds of possession time here. Kind of looks like Theodore is just running down the clock to get the last shot here. May see a two possession overtime. About 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. Juju Edwards trying to get in. Number 3 will put up the layup. That one's no
Great
good.
defense.
Derek Butler on the rebound there. That one's nice. Good defense there from Davidson, but he's going to tap the ball. It'll fall out of bounds, give Theodore. Tough
I think Derek
tough
Butler's
mistake there.
He's a little rattled from that free throw, I think.
I don't know. It looks like he was getting it to Max Wagner, but Juju Edwards kind of thought it was coming towards him. Theodore with even more time on this possession to try and tie this game back up or put themselves in the lead. About 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Some sweat on the floor where Max Wagner fell trying to get the ball. Big break here for the sweat on the floor.
It's longer than the whole overtime right now.
There we go. So with 2 minutes and 28 seconds left, Theodore will inbound the ball here. Continue their possession from the 3 minute 50-second mark. Continuing to just move that ball around, looking for the shot they want. Oh, good steal there from Juju Edwards. Number 3 with a reach-in foul there. That'll give him 2. Or they may still be in the 1-and-1, excuse me. Definitely got to hit these.
I think both teams are a bonus and overtime, and I think the way it works is the bonus is a 1-and-1 in high school. Is that right?
Well, I think after 10 you get 2. Yeah, he's shooting 2 here.
Okay.
First one will fall in good. Give Davidson a 3-point lead. 4-point lead would be really nice. 2-possession game.
I don't know, after that one Theodore possession, it might just be a 1-possession game. 1 possession Theodore, hopefully getting a 4-point play.
There we go. Easy shots from the freshman there. 2 minutes.
Say Theodore needs 2 possessions.
Counting
like he just
down
said, they need
now.
2 possessions. And with 2 minutes left, that might not even happen.
Yeah, Theodore are gonna have to start taking some shots here. Not gonna give up. Can't give up one of those easy turnovers again. Can't take too long. Can't leave yourself too little time to get a shot. 1 minute, 35 seconds counting down. They'll feed it inside. Try to get it across to Theodore, to the guy on the other corner. Theodore going to have to shoot the ball here soon. They'll kick it out to number 3. He's going to take his 3 in and out over the back there on Theodore. Give Max Wagner his 2 shots. I really think Theodore just took too much time on the possession there. Probably should have taken a shot earlier and left yourself more time to, get back from a miss.
As amazing as that shot was last quarter to tie the game up, I wouldn't bank on it again.
Definitely.
So you're going to need to score points. And it's not going to be a 4-point play.
Free throw there, good from Max Wagner. 1 minute, 20 seconds left. Davidson's up by 5. Second one short there. Theodore coming across here. Looking at number 3 again. He's going to take a deep 3 from up there. In and out again, but a rebound from Theodore. He'll take the layup. About 1 minute left. Bring it back to a one-possession game. Theodore will take a timeout. Gotta box out on Davidson. Simple mistake there. Working on the fundamental.
I think they were a little lax as they were up by, what, 5, 6, something like that, 5. So they were like, okay, we can't lose on one shot anymore, but nice
right back at it again. If I'm Davidson, I'm staring daggers into number 3's eyes, hoping he doesn't get the ball again.
I'm fouling him. He's not getting the shot off if he gets the ball again. With another buzzer beater opportunity,
yeah,
he'd have to shoot 3 free throws. And we probably miss all of them.
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen. Well, that was only a 3-pointer we saw foul. That was only one 3-pointer we saw foul. But it's a rare occurrence this game for everybody to hit all their free throws. I think it's a little too stressful up there.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm not saying I'll hit all my free throws.
We know this is our first game we've broadcasted so far, so maybe the camera's giving a little bit of stage fright. They don't want to embarrass me.
We know they're representing you, Steven. We know they're out here giving their all for you. Not Theodore, but.
And with 1 minute left here, Davidson will inbound the ball. Going to try to score here. Definitely can't give up a silly turnover like at the beginning of this overtime.
Yeah, no, definitely cannot.
Here comes the inbound from Trey Clark. He'll get it to Brandon Kyles. Good defense here from Theodore, trying to keep him across that line, but they'll get it over. Max Wagner here, 58 seconds and counting down. Got him in a trap here. Davidson going to call a timeout.
Great timeout.
Great timeout. Definitely in a tough position there. 55 seconds left.
And they can't get this jump ball either. I don't know whose jump ball it is next. Do you remember?
I don't think the possession counter on the screen is working tonight.
No, I think they've been a little lax.
But I'm thinking maybe if the last jump ball was down there on the baseline, then I'm thinking it's Davidson's ball actually.
You might be right.
Because that was the one BJ wanted down there because he thought it was white ball. But
you're right.
Ball.
I think that might have been the last jump ball. There might have been one since then, but I don't remember when one since then.
I cannot recall.
So jump ball doesn't kill Davidson's chances here.
I know my heart is beating. I can probably hear Coach Diaz's from across the room. You got the butterflies in your stomach.
He's telling us like, hey, we've been after 5 quarters, we're winning. 4 point what? 9
4 and
quarters?
a half. 4.5 quarters.
What's that? Well, it's more than 4. It's 4.75 at this point.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, look, you gotta be correct.
That's what they do over there at Bishop State in your math classes. That one's going to BJ. A tough, fast break here he's going to have to make the layup. That one will go in easy. They didn't need 2, though. They needed 3. 46 seconds left. Davidson's up by 1. Not what Davidson wanted to do on the inbound there. They'll bring it across the line. And another tough defensive possession there, or defensive play there from Theodore, but Davidson will retain possession, about 38 seconds left. Davidson really choking under pressure right here. They're going to have to get out of their minds and get their head in the game. Inbound here. They caught him for 5. Ref on the other side of the court caught him for 5. That'll give Theodore 38 seconds.
I don't know if that was 5 seconds or not.
Well, he sure wasn't the guy standing beside him.
I wasn't counting, but that seemed a lot shorter than 5 seconds.
Definitely a tough break for Davidson there, but can't blame everything on that. You
No, for sure. That was not a great possession.
Theodore just looking to kick it in and hit a shot here. About 25 seconds left. He's going to go up for a layup there, and one on the shot. Tough break there for Davidson. Put him up by 1. If he can hit this one, it'll put him up by 2.
So he misses this one. He gets a fast break.
Still 21 seconds here for Davidson. Definitely enough time to try to score. If I'm Coach Diaz, I'm thinking I get the ball in the hands of Derek Butler. Let him drive in and take another one of those hard layups and try to draw the foul.
They're going to say it wasn't a foul.
They're going to take away the foul, give Davidson the inbound. Davidson's up by 1, or Davidson's down by 1 with 20 seconds left and counting down. Derek Butler driving in. He's going to kick it out to Max. Oh, he's going to not take the shot. Trey Clark there. BJ. Max Wagner for the corner 3. Oh, he couldn't sink it. Theodore's got the ball here.
He definitely stepped
out of bounds. 8 seconds left. Davidson.
Bounds.
This is it for Davidson. This right here is your possession.
It's now or never.
Number 3 had his moment to shine. Now I'm thinking it's Davidson's. This is it. You got to put your money where your mouth is.
What did you say earlier, Steven? 1 doesn't do anything for you. 1 doesn't win. A 2-pointer will win this game for Davidson.
Anything will win this game for Davidson. And man, I really don't know who they're going to give the ball to here. If Max Wagner had been hitting them tonight, probably that guy. But he hasn't really been on tonight. BJ's made some nice shots. Definitely that pull-up jumper he had there on that fast break. Derek Butler's definitely been a reliable guy down there below. So if you want to try and draw a foul to get the free throw to tie it, but I don't know, man. I think this one's going to be decided by just what you're thinking in the moment.
That's right, and I think Coach Diaz better earn his paycheck this one.
Yeah, Coach Diaz definitely drawing up a mastermind of a play there. Same squad here for Davidson.
Well, it's not going to be Trey Clark. I'll tell you that. He's not going to get the ball. At first, he might get the inbound like after the pass, but he's not going to get the inbound.
No one on Derek Butler out there. They'll shoot one out there though. Got to get the ball inbound. He'll go up for a shot. They'll call a foul. He's going to take 2. Big shots here for Derek Butler. I think this is what they call the clutch time, or the clutch factor. 2 big ones here for Derek. Definitely got to hit one. You got to hit one.
You have to hit one.
You got to hit one. You hit 2, give you a smack on the lips, but got to hit one. Looks like that'll give 5 fouls. He'll come out, number 24 in for Davidson. Derek Butler feeling the pressure right here. We hear the proverbial drum roll coming here. First shot's up. Bang! It's good. Nice free throw there. All right, here comes the second one. I'm thinking he hit that one real nice. This one's going in. This game is over. Davidson's got it in the bag.
6.9 seconds.
Second one's up. Oh, it's short. I jinxed him. 5 seconds left. Davidson cannot give up a shot here. He's going to drive in. They'll call for the layup, and it rims out. No good. Do we go to a second overtime in high school? Do we just keep on going?
I think there's a rule at some point.
I'm going to have to get my stats guy on that. We may be here all night, but man, a tough miss. Hey, stats guy, how many overtimes can we go? My stats guy didn't help me out there. I really don't know the rules about what happens tonight, but Coach Diaz has got his guys in a huddle over there, so I'm not thinking we're cutting it out after 1. Definitely wouldn't be worth it. I'm going to have to walk over there and tell Coach Diaz, man, I got a bedtime. We're going to have to seal this one away. I got an English test tomorrow, first block. I'd say this is much more exciting, though.
Than an English test?
No, this is, than an English test.
I would have to agree. I think that would.
So if any of our viewers know anything about literature from the Middle Ages, go ahead and call me up, give me some tips, and we'll be forever grateful. The Warrior Belt Network will. Thank you for your support. And again, the same squad for Davidson. They have got to be worn out. They have got to be worn out. This is the same exact as the Alabama UNC game from last weekend, playing 4 overtimes.
Well, let's not put that out there yet. Let's not go that far yet, Steven.
I guess we're still in two.
Only in 2 now.
2 OT. Definitely. I'm gonna put that second free throw. That's on me. I jinxed him. That's all me, guys. I'm sorry.
Broadcaster's jinx.
Yeah. Here comes the tip. Max Wagner will win the tip. BJ with the nice layup there. Put him up too early. 3 minutes,
bucket.
50 seconds left.
An easy 2 points.
Counting down here. Try to kick it out to number 3, just a little bit wide of him. He's looking for a man. Looking around at the shoulder. Theodore gonna again just run this time off the clock. Not really even looking for a shot here. They're just passing it back and forth. And I mean, I don't know if I agree with it. I mean, you're not gonna accomplish anything passing the ball back and forth, but
Look at the Flint Tropics.
pass me the ball. Pass me the ball. Number 3 gonna attempt to drive in here. 30 from out on the corner. Bang! It was clean. Put Theodore up by 1. About 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in this game. That was nice. That was nice.
3.
Max Wagner gonna attempt to push it in a little bit here, but he'll kick it back out. BJ. Juju Edwards just missed off the ball there. There's a travel. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Theodore up 1. Another bad mistake there for Davidson. Theodore driving down for a shot. Max Wagner got a hand on it. Derek Butler got the rebound, but I think he was standing out of bounds. Good defense there from Max Wagner. 2 shots in a row he got a hand on.
Oh, they're going to foul.
Oh, excuse me. No,
it's inbound. You're right.
yeah.
Sorry, the way he was standing there. No, that was Max Wagner played game-saving defense, I would say.
Definitely. That layup's going to go in good. Easy shot there. 2 minutes left for Davidson, down 3. Definitely not out. Trey Clark will drive in. He'll put one in from under the basket. Much too tall. Him and Derek Butler will collide, trying to get the rebound there, give Davidson the ball. Nice defense from Davidson. Just couldn't get back to it.
Theodore going to hold the ball for
Theodore
a while.
will take their time with this possession, up 3. That was a couple extra steps there, but they'll shoot it across to number 30. Davidson getting a hand on it. Derek Butler going to go around. He's going to take the easy layup there, but he missed. Nice try there from Derek Butler.
No harm, no foul.
I think he maybe wanted to dunk there, but changed his mind at the last moment. All right, down 1. 1 minute, 15 seconds counting down. Theodore with a couple of mistakes here on the last possession. Hopefully Davidson can force another one here. reach-in foul there on Derek Butler. I think that may give Theodore 2, or they may still be in the 1-1. I don't know yet.
Better find out.
Definitely just caught Derek Butler off his feet a little bit, able to catch him. I think they're signaling 1-1 here.
Okay.
First one's up. That one's good. Theodore up 2, 1 minute, 3 seconds left. Theodore with all their guys back, not wanting to let Davidson catch a fast break. That'll put Theodore up 3 again.
Davidson needs a quick bucket here.
Definitely. They'll put it out to BJ. He's going to take his shoulder 3. Bang! That was nice. Wet. Put him back 55-55 with 50 seconds left and counting down.
Neither team is bending. Play the bend, not break.
Theodore going to try for a layup there. No, it's no good. DJ Butler will get a nice rebound there under 35 seconds left. Davidson's going to have to run this clock down, and they're going to try to take the final shot here. Maybe drive in. Draw a foul here. Derek Butler, he's going to try for it. That one's up, and it's good. He's going to lay it in off here. 18 seconds left. Theodore down by 2. They're going to have to try for something big here. He's going to drive in, take the layup. That one's no good, but he got the rebound. That one's no good. Davidson jumping around. The ball's moving around. 3 seconds left. Looks like they'll give Theodore possession, and they're saying they called a timeout. Or
there's three seconds left in this game. 3 seconds.
We're going to have to scoot over here a little bit, Jaden. Student section is all up in here. I do believe they'll say Theodore had possession and they called a timeout, but I don't know exactly what happened yet.
All right, get a man on number 3 right now.
Exactly.
Get a man on number 3.
But, man, 3 missed rebound attempts. 3 missed rebound attempts there. Definitely grabbed one of those. This game would be over, but tough misses there from Theodore.
Right, that was
rolling around the rim.
And what a three-pointer by Davidson. That one was. It doesn't get more clutch. It doesn't get more.
BJ Kyles with a amazing.
He's been playing great this game too. The Davidson team, other than that, a couple bits at the end where they let Theodore come back, they've been playing really well this game. So has Theodore's been playing well too.
Definitely, this is an amazing game.
This is definitely game of the year for both teams. Like, this is going to be their best game this year. Definitely the closest game they played.
3.2 seconds left on the clock. Theodore has the ball. This is the moment dreams are made of. .24 on the inbound here. Davidson has got a guy on every man except for on every man. Looking for someone. Can't find anyone. He's only got 5 seconds. They'll put it up from deep, and it's no good. Davidson's going to win the basketball game. They're calling it. They're calling it.
In 2 overtimes.
No.
Oh, wait, they're calling a foul.
There's a foul. There's a foul. There's a foul. I couldn't see it. The kids were in the way. Was there a foul?
I think there's a foul now. They're calling a foul now.
No. I think was it a foul?
I don't know. I couldn't see either. They put on 0.3 seconds left. He's got to make both of these to even go into a triple overtime.
He's got 3. He's got to make. He's got 2. He has got to make.
He has 3. He has 3 shots.
It was from the 3. I think
it
was from outside the arc.
I think it was a reach-in.
I think they called it a shooting. Well, the referees will tell us here.
No, number 12 was the one that got the rebound. So it might be a shooting foul, but it's on a 2. Still, I think. I hope.
I don't know.
Okay, we're going to find out no matter what.
Shooting 2. Stripe says he's shooting 2, and these are a big 2 shots right here. First shot's up. That one's easy. That one's easy, but
Sung the first one.
this is the second one.
There's just 0.3 seconds
is
left
the-
after this if he makes it. But
This is the, I don't even know. I can't, there's no words to describe it. Second one's up. That one's done. Taking no big bounce. Max Wagner will get the rebound, and now they'll call time. 0-0 on the clock. Davidson has won the basketball game. Man, after 5 full quarters of play, Davidson has won this game.
double overtime.
Amazing, amazing broadcast we've had. And I think, folks, they'll call that. I'd like to give a thanks to me, to my partner Jaden, Harrison on the Magic Coder, Isabel Williams on the camera, and old Jonathan Woody up there on the camera too. But I think with that, we'll log out for the night.